perfect now. Sorry, I'm typing what we're making, guys. Bread and lemon ricotta cookies. Hello, I'm sorry. I'm setting up still. Okay. Just put this in here. Oh, oh. Hey, guys! Kind of wobbly. Okay. It's good. It's all good. It's good. Hello! I do have a YouTube channel, and it just has copies of this happening. Loud. Hey guys, I'm gonna let everybody kind of show up. We're gonna make Diet Dr. rolls and lemon ricotta cookies. If you want to play the water drinking game, make sure you have water. And I don't know what the saying will be this week, but I'm sure we can find one. If you need to get some water in. Hey guys, thanks for coming. Oh! Turn on the oven, because we're going to be baking. Smart. Might be going to the New York City meetup. Planning it, figuring it out. We'll have more details later. Excited though. Yeah, did you hear this? I am very good at this. Okay, so we're going to make the cookies first because they were winning by a landslide. So we're going to make those first. This is the Keto Connect recipe, but I don't really like almond flavor, so I just put lemon in it instead, which is fine. Works out fine. Lemon extract. Okay, so pineapple tattoo, yes. I'm going to try to keep up the best I can. Might not be amazing. I will definitely try, though. New York City. Dreams. Okay, so cookies first. I like the... Apparently it's December 1st and 2nd. I might be wrong. I've only been clued into this in the last 2 hours. So, cookies. So... I'm going to start making them and trying to do this at the same time. If you've been here before, you know the game. If you haven't, welcome to this show. So, one, I hate opening my phone a million times, so I printed off the recipes. Smart as shit. So, almond flour, ricotta cheese. I assume you could probably use other soft cheeses. Don't quote me because I don't know. Alright. Oh, I didn't put on the radio or anything today. It's going to be kind of quiet. Blood tone and testing. It depends what you're testing for. So, do you want to know something you ate had carbs in it and you shouldn't have eaten it? Because if that's why, then you wait like 2 to 4 hours. And then if you're wanting to see like how many ketones your body burns whenever you're like fasting, you would check right before you eat because you're about to break your fast. So it kind of depends on what you're looking for. If you just want a baseline, so I talked to Keto Mojo last week, and if you just want a base to know what your body's normally burning at, you check at the same time every day. It's always going to change depending on how much you did that day, what you ate that day, and things like that. So it can change. Mixing things in the bowl. Butter, ricotta, egg. So you do your wets first. When you're baking, you're supposed to do your wet stuff and then your dry stuff and then mix them together. And sugar is not dry, it is a wet. Just FYI. These cookies are really easy. I've made them a couple times. They don't remind me of like a crunchy cookie. They're more like something you would eat with coffee. Like they're kind of like a cake cookie kind of almost. So, ricotta. I already melted the butter like the real cooking show I am. There we go. Is that? Let me fix this. Sorry guys. Let's see. Okay. There we go. That's good. Okay. So, I went ahead and prepped some of this stuff so I can make sure I had time to do everything that I wanted to do. Egg and then extract. I bought all these little itty bitty bowls. They're really cute. Look at this. Isn't this ridiculous? I got 4 of them for $1. So these are super cute. Hi guys. Thanks for coming. I appreciate it. So this just says whisk, which I'm really excited about to not have to use a hand mixer, really. Ricotta cheese and extract. So extract half a teaspoon. Do y'all have any, I don't know how much my camera's going to do that. So I got a new phone because my old phone sucked and it was broken. And this phone doesn't, its camera is nicer than Instagram can handle. So apparently that's an issue. Okay, so for these cookies, to make them lemon, I'm also going to use true lemon. If you don't know this, lemon juice actually has carbs. Shocker. So I'm going to use 3 packets of these, which 1 packet is supposed to be 1 wedge of lemon. So I got these at Walmart. They're like $4 for the box or something like that. I started using them because My Keto did in her lemon bar recipe, and I like it a lot. Who doesn't? I love lemon desserts though. So on vacation, I can't wait to go on vacation. You know, guys, I've never been on a vacation. Not as an adult, like to actually enjoy vacation. I just work. Work. Well, that was kind of chunky. Sorry, guys. I don't know what to talk about. I'm not gonna. So, do y'all have keto questions? I talked to the Keto Mojo people, but I'm gonna make like a video so I can save that on my page because it was a lot of really good information that I didn't know and that I think a lot of other people might not know either, because I just didn't know like to wash your hands before you test, or that you shouldn't use the first like droplet of blood. I'm just excited like, oh my gosh, I actually got blood, and that's not, you're not supposed to use it. So I have to get these packets. These packets are amazing, Nia, and you can use them for anything. I made some jam not the other day. I made some jam and it calls for lemon juice, so I just used a packet of the lemon juice and some water. Same thing, right? I did use lemon extract also. So I use a splash of this. Actually, I used half of a teaspoon of this, and then I used 3 packets of the true lemon, because the last time I made this, I didn't use enough true lemon, and I wanted to make sure I used too much, and it worked perfect. Sorry, I'm going to scroll up really fast and I'll move the camera. So I used 3 packets in this recipe just because it works well for what I'm making. So this is just the wets so far. Oh, it says put the erythritol with the flour. So today I learned. Sorry, guys. So you can use whatever you want when you're prepping meals. I don't understand your question. I'm sorry. The extract is clear. It's just a lemon extract. I don't know why it's clear. I don't know the difference between them. The extract doesn't have carbs. It just has flavor. Alcohol, oil of lemon, water, and other natural flavors. Okay, so let me explain something, because if you're somebody that follows me, you know I like one-on-one flavors, and there's always just information out there about them. So I want to explain something. This has natural flavors in it. Naturally occurring. They put them in here. When you get a one-on-one flavor, this is artificial flavoring. That's the difference between these. This is a natural and this is not. So when you eat anything that has fake flavor, Doritos, I mean, literally everything has artificial flavor. That's the same stuff that this is. This is just the concentrated version of it. So when you're wondering like if it's safe or if it's bad, it's really just artificial flavoring in oil. That's all it is. That's it. So just one-on-one flavors. And there's a coupon that I have out there if you want this, but you don't have to, you don't need this. You can use extract. They're all the same. So just FYI, just to let y'all know. I asked them because I freaked out and I was like, oh my gosh, why on the packaging does it say not to eat this? And I asked them, and they were like, because you're not supposed to take it and drink it because it's an alcohol. All smart stuff. Yes, I can show you the lemon extract. This is just the one I bought. It was probably at Walmart, maybe Kroger. Use a lemon. I didn't want to use a lemon. It has carbs. And because I never remember to buy a lemon. I mean, really. Okay, so in a smaller bowl, combined. This is probably gonna be too small. That's okay. I'm breaking stuff. Can you? Okay, so I'm caught up. All right, a cup of almond flour. Hey, Denise. Thank you for coming by. I'm using my finger to level off. This is very, very, very fancy cooking because I didn't even use anything to... You can use a lemon. Use whatever you like. I'm just lazy. This is what I have on hand. This is what I'm using. Oh, thank you. Is Orange is the New Black good? So I'm in the middle of Wentworth and I don't want to go back to Orange is the New Black because Wentworth is like good. Like, Orange is the New Black got kind of, I don't know, I couldn't pay attention to it. And it was very mild. Use more of the drops if you, so every drop you have to use a different amount. They don't all convert the same in recipes at all. Where did you get the tree lemon? Walmart. This is the box it's in. I am making 2 recipes. I'm going to do Diet Dr. Rolls and lemon ricotta. I'm trying to get through lemon ricotta. I'm forgetting what I'm doing. Almond flour. Walmart. It's Walmart. Walmart has their own brand, but it was the same price for this one, so I bought this one. And then this is the sugar I use. So, also, Walmart. Wentworth is a great show, isn't it? It's so good. Weight-wise, I ate a lot of cheese this weekend, but I've been the same weight. I've been 137 for about 2 weeks now. I went up to 140 because I ate cheese this weekend. A lot of cheese and cookies. I ate a lot of food this weekend, so I gained like 3 pounds, but it'll go away, so I'm not worried about it. And I enjoyed my weekend. Okay, so they are the almond ricotta cookies. I don't like almond, so I changed it to lemon. Boom. Recipe magic. That is great sugar. This is good sugar, D. Thank you for coming by. When I know people, I'm like, hey. I ate so much cheese. I like cheese. I like cheese a lot. Almond flour, erythritol, baking powder, and baking soda. Note, baking powder and baking soda. Look at this magic. Already measured. Magic. I keep saying magic and it keeps reminding me of Workaholics. Does anybody else watch Workaholics? Okay, it's just gonna have to refocus all the time. I can't fix that. Okay. All right, mixing the dries. You want to mix it in because you want to get your baking powder and your baking soda somewhat, like, not in a clump. So, incorporate. I think that's the word you would use. I'm not a chef. I'm not going to use fancy words. You mix that shit. Do y'all ever watch, who follows Kimchi and Collards? Like, y'all watch Fuck You, I Cooked? She's way funnier than I am, but she hasn't been cooking lately, so. Haven't seen any new episodes of that, Nia. Hint, hint, hint. Water! Okay, every time I say magic, let's do it. I know I said it. I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of this lid. Crushed it. Okay. Nia's so funny, guys. If y'all don't follow Nia, y'all should. All right. Now you gotta mix them together. Boom. Magic. Y'all are welcome. Okay, so I think the true lemon isn't... Okay, so the place I found it was one the top shelf, and I'm 5'1", so it was up there. Why do they say whisk this? You can't whisk anything when it's this dry. This is stupid. I hate whisks. Dumbest shit ever. I don't care what a recipe calls for. If you have one of these, which is called a spatula, you can do anything. You don't need a stupid whisk. My favorite fake sugar is going to be Pure. I get it at Walmart. It's the cheapest at Walmart. It's my favorite. I used to use a xylitol, but I stopped. And after you get used... Okay, so for everybody out there that's like, stevia has that cooling effect. It does. And after about 3 days, you won't even taste it. I'm not even kidding. I know for the first couple days, it tastes funky, but you really, really get over it. You do. And it's worth it. Because stevia has a 0 glycemic index rating, and I think xylitol has like an 8. So I know it's not a big one, but it mattered to me at one point. So there we go. Look at that. Cookie dough. Ooh, I wish this was chocolate chip cookies, because I really want some chocolate chip cookies. Okay. All right, so we're going to roll out the dough and put it into little balls to make little cakes. Not cakes, they're cookies. They come out like a cake texture, though. It's kind of weird. I'll use a whisk for eggs. Yeah, the whisk, but that whisk. Okay, so don't get the drink one of True Lemon. It needs to be these little packets. These guys. The drink ones have carbs, so little packets. Swerve, I've never really eaten, I've never ate Swerve, eaten Swerve, whatever. I never have Swerve, but Pure is like stevia erythritol mix, so it's why I think it tastes the best. A unicorn and a dragon. I would so be a dragon, Amy. That's a really good question. And I'd be a dragon, and I can tell you why. Because you can breathe fucking fire. Unicorn, yeah, they're pretty. They have a thing coming out of their fucking forehead. Dragons breathe fire and fly. Do unicorns fly? Doesn't matter. Dragon, 100%. That was such an easy question. Was confectioners? No problem. I'm sorry. If you asked a question and I totally skipped over it because I'm doing other things, you can repeat yourself. I make the rules in here. Magic. Everybody drink some water. If y'all don't follow low carb and overalls, I'd never say your name right, Amy. Y'all should follow her. She is hilarious. What would Opal be? I bet Opal would be a dragon, but she would like make up some like dragon creature. She wouldn't even be, there would be no word for what Opal would be. Amy has the cutest kids. Okay. Game of Thrones. Okay, so y'all want to know something funny about me? I've never watched an episode of Game of Thrones. Boom. Don't unfollow me. I'm sorry. I know. I wanted to read the book. I was like, I'm going to read the book. I'm going to read the book. I'm not going to watch the show because I'm going to read all the fucking books. And then I read 3 of them and never read the rest. And I've yet to watch the show for that reason. It's a principle. Where from what? I'm not sure what that was too. Rhino, the real unicorn, has curves. I will be saving this and I will put it on YouTube later. So it'll be up later too. You said weed. Dragon corn. Fuck yeah, she would be a dragon corn. Dragon corn. The word corn makes me laugh. What a stupid word. Dragon corn. I missed the question. I didn't have a problem with sweeteners. So the problem I have with sweeteners is not that they make me gain weight or lose weight or anything like that. I used the the sugar-free vanilla from Starbucks for years. Every day for years. Is this drawer driving anybody else nuts? I use that fake sweetener and it has all sorts of funky stuff in it and I loved it. And then I wanted to go strict because I wanted to start losing weight and cutting out sweeteners helped. But I also don't eat sweeteners because they make me snacky. So if I have a Diet Coke, I want a snack. I want cheese. I want pickles. I just want a snack. So I just choose not to like drink sodas usually just because I don't want to be super snacky and overeat. Which is what I did this weekend because I ate a million things this weekend. Okay, sorry. Let me go back. Corn. Never mind. You can take granular sugar and put it in something and make powdered sugar. But there's one recipe that's like, you have to use powdered sugar out there. You don't have to use powdered sugar. That's a lie. Like, I think it's for those cheesecake brownie things. And I bet it works better, but you don't have to use it. I just use whatever I have on hand. Splenda will raise your blood sugar. I said that, and I don't know if that's true, D, actually, now that I say it out loud. I'm not good with the technicals. The technical things. I don't know. I don't know a lot of things, guys. I know I can make some food. That's about it. I love pickles. Pickles are so good. Oh, I love pickles. Nia, I made bacon yesterday, and it wasn't as crunchy as you would be proud of, so I didn't mention it, because I didn't want you to judge me. But it was really good. It was from the air fryer. Pickles are low carb. So one of my favorite, okay, so I'm thinking next week for this, I'm going to show y'all some snack foods y'all can have and make. Because I know whenever I started, one of my biggest problems was wanting to snack. And like, I don't think snacking helps you, but I think at the beginning, when you're trying to learn how to not be on carbs, snacking can help you make better decisions, because then you're not starving by the time you get to eat. So I'm thinking next week, I'm going to show y'all some of like my favorite like snacks that I always went to if I really needed a snack. I will do better with the bacon. You're so funny, Nia. Yeah, so the Splenda thing, so it just depends on your body, and the liquid one apparently doesn't have maltodextrin in it, so maybe that's better. Okay, so I just want to move on to the next thing. So there's our cookies. They're going to go in the oven for 13 minutes. Alexa, set a timer for 13 minutes.
13 minutes. Starting now.
Y'all are welcome for all the Alexas I just said out there. That's magic for you. There is sucralose without maltodextrin, and it's usually the liquid one. Yeah, Splenda's just not good for you. And you know what? I loved Splenda when I started. Let me tell you the rank of how this works for me. When you start keto, I don't care what it is. If you want a Splenda Diet Coke, if you want those Quest chips, if you want to eat low-carb tortillas, and it means you're not eating full-on carbs, rock on. Fucking do it. Because that's one step to making a better choice that you're doing. And then eventually you'll start to lose weight, and you'll be like, man, this feels good. And then you'll slow down a little bit. You'll be like, man, why am I stopped lose weight? And it could be all the keto treats you're eating. You'll be like, maybe this week I won't have any tortillas. So you're just not having tortillas for a week, and you drop 2 pounds. And you're like, woo, dropped 2 pounds because I didn't eat tortillas. Maybe I don't need that Splenda Diet Coke I really like. Week goes by, you don't drink Diet Coke. Guess what? You lose more weight. It's amazing how that works. And then you end up being like all those people that you can't stand that are like, I only eat the best organic crap. The reason they do that is because they started somewhere and eventually got to the point that they wanted to get rid of stuff in their diet. But that doesn't mean you have to start that way. Just start anywhere. Literally, I don't even care if you want to eat carbs. Maybe don't eat the bun for a week. Just do it and see how much better you feel, because then I don't even have to convince you. You'll convince yourself, because you'll be like, shit, I lost 5 pounds just not eating buns this week. It happens. It's magic every time. So I'm all for all the treats. If it means you're not going to eat real carbs, eat the fucking treats. I love me some Russell Stover. I love the Quest chips. I love Cut the Carb. I love all that shit. I just stopped it because I wanted to hit a goal. I hit my goal. Guess what? I'm having all the snacks again. So got very passionate about that for a second. I'm going to calm down. We're going to drink some water. Bunch Cheetos. Cheetos are the only thing, Nia, that don't exist in our world. Quest, hear me out. If you can make a fucking Cheeto, you would change my life. I don't know if you can tell how serious this is. So, anyways, that's my spiel about keto and all the fucking treats. And if you want to do keto one way, if you think keto's another way, I don't give a shit. Just be healthy, do keto or low carb. Not Cheetos. What'd you say, Nia? I missed it. What's my favorite snack? Fried cheese. I love fried cheese. Not floor Cheetos. Y'all remember my Cheeto outside? That Cheeto, man. A whole lot of people lives Cheetos. I love Cheetos, guys. Fried cheese isn't like a Cheeto. There's nothing like that fake, gonna turn your fingers orange or red Cheeto taste. Oh, they're not. I'm not saying they are, but if Quest could make a Cheeto, Nia, they made Doritos. Why can't they make Cheetos next? How are the Nish cakes? Love the Nish cakes. I love them so much. I only have 3 out of the 12 I had last week. So, they redid their formula and changed a lot of stuff, and it is a lot better. Like, a lot better. I'm going to make Diet Doctor rolls. Y'all have seen this a million times, so I'm going to just talk through it. Y'all can ask me questions and be like... Whoosh. I did like 8 loads of dishes this weekend, guys. I washed everything. If we all write a letter, we can have Quest Cheetos, I bet. They know that we need those things in our lives. That is a past event date. We had a meetup this summer, and Keto and the Worth made this, so I kept it. I really like it. I think it's super cute, and I like it in my kitchen. Nia, you're so fancy. All those words, that's a lot of words. I'm like, ketchup. Ooh, I did make... I've said this word wrong 5 times today. Jicama fries, and they were like crunchy, chewy fries. They were so good, guys. So good. Okay, so I'm making... Next is going to be Diet Doctor rolls. Maria Emmerich and Diet Doctor rolls are 2 different recipes. So they took her recipe, they changed some stuff, and the basic recipe is hers, and they changed stuff. I'm following the Diet Doctor one because that's the one I made before, and I like it. I don't like to change things if they're not broken. So that's what I'm doing it. Okay, so I made... Y'all want to see what I made? Okay, y'all can't tell anybody because it's not until next month, and I'm not supposed to show anybody. But it's really cute. Hang on. At this point, I can't even eat it. I just have to have it for photos. But look what I made. It's a jicama apple pie. Oh, you can't really see it. It's really good. I put it with ice cream yesterday. Oh, they were really good. Okay, that's just for photos. I can't even eat it. Upset. It tastes like apples, actually. Okay, so I did make fries, though. Yeah, shh, don't tell anybody about that pie. It's a secret. Secret pie. My YouTube channel is the same. It's, okay, so I made the jicama pie. So I made the jicama... It's an apple strudel pie. So I used the one-on-one flavors, jicama, cinnamon, pure, and butter, and made like an apple pie filling, and then put it and cut the carb. Oh my gosh, it's really good. Did you really miss it, Nia? I'll bring it back out if you need me to see, if you want to see it. It's a jicama pie. It's really cute. Okay, 1 1/4 cup almond flour. Sorry guys, I'm trying to... Yeah, it's my jicama pie. It's really, this technical, y'all can't see. I'm using my finger to scrape off the top. Yeah, baking at its finest. Nia, I'll bring it out again. It's really cute. I got it right here for you. I show you. Because I can't show you pictures yet. Look at this. Look at that. Come to Sam's Instagram live. She shows her pie to everybody. Sorry if you're a child. Please don't watch me. I haven't really said anything bad though. Alright. 1 cup and 1/4 flour. Okay, on the side over here, I actually have water boiling because you have to use boiling water for this. Yeah, and that was what the cut the carb crust was. I didn't show y'all what I was making yet, but that's what the crust was for, and it turned out perfect. Can you tell Mike to calm down? You'll see him soon. You will see him soon. Okay, so... Yes. Almond flour. Nia's part of this apparently right now. So look, people are like, tell him stop. Just stop. like the American. It is like, oh, American Pie. How old are we? Ugh, kids wouldn't even know what that is now. Okay, so 1 1/4 cup almond flour, 5 tablespoons of husk. Husk is what gives it its stickiness whenever, shit. I just realized I'm going to have to make this dough and roll it out and then bake it afterwards because I don't have any parchment paper. Alright, so that's what's going to happen. Okay, just FYI, in case y'all leave soon, is the apple pie for me. So, it is really good, actually. Like, it turned out really good. I only gave Paul that little bitty part of it, and we shared it. The ice cream was really good, too. If y'all showed up and watched me cook today, I appreciate y'all. Thank y'all for showing up. I didn't know even what to do today. I've kind of run out of things. Next week, we're going to do snacks, and then I also have cauliflower macaroni and cheese that I want to show y'all, which is really, really easy. So, the husk is from Amazon. Actually, I'm not going to use foil. I'm going to wait till my cookies are done. They should be done before I eat this. That's funny, Nia. I went to Soul's house and I was like, can I have some of the cake I made you? And she let me come home with a piece of the cake I made her. Because I didn't get a piece of it and I was sad. Okay. Sea salt. That's not sea salt and that's not measured. Thanks for coming by, Keto Southern Girl. Blee, 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 blee. Sorry. I like this almond flour. I've never had a problem with it. Maybe you got a bad bag. Maybe a bag that got wet or something. I'm not sure. Don't do me like that, Nia. I do bake enough to share. But you know what? I have to share with so many people. I share with Soul. I share with my boyfriend. I share with the guys at work. What do I get? I get to make it. That's what I get, actually. I love doing it. It's so much fun. Cooking for somebody is like loving them. Like you're giving them some love. Like you had to physically make them something and it to taste decent enough to cook. That's love, guys. That's what you do for people you love, I think. So, I don't know what y'all are talking about. Okay. 2 teaspoons. Okay, so I think the last times I've made this, I think that I put too much apple cider vinegar. Because I think I was putting tablespoons and not teaspoons. But I don't remember. Because obviously I don't know what I'm doing. I should go back and look though, because all of the spoons are colored and I can check it out. Why do you hate your husband? I don't know what's going on. Did I say something? I don't know what I said. The cake is so good. It's so good, guys. Oh, the cake turned out so good. I was very, very happy about the cake. Okay, so I don't know what I was doing or talking about. I don't know what's going on. Okay, so this is 4 egg whites and it calls for 3, so we're just gonna try to avoid 1 and see what happens. 1, 2. Okay, that should be about it. They were actually pretty separated still. Okay. What to do with all this stuff? All these damn dishes? Damn dishes. I don't watch YouTube. I don't know if I'm old. I don't know. I don't get online and watch videos about anything unless it's on Instagram. That's my life. I'm not very exciting. I very rarely watch stuff. That sounds really, really good. Okay, so I have to beat this. Beat it. Beat it. I need a DJ, so every time I make a song reference or some type of culture reference, they can do something clever. Alexa, stop. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. Unpopular opinion time. Y'all ready for this? Hang on, let's check on our cookies so we don't burn shit. Oh my god, they're huge. Well, that's not what I expected. Alright. Alexa, set a timer for 4 minutes. That's what she said. What'd you do? DJ. Miso. I don't know what's going on. I don't know where all this stuff's coming from. Okay, boiling water is going in here. Then I'm going to beat it. Unpopular opinion time. I hate the music stories. I fucking hate it. I don't like it. I don't like it because you just be scrolling, some of you just be chatting, and all of a sudden it's like, who let the dogs out? And it's like, why? Why is this so loud compared to everything else? I fucking hate it. Every time. I will skip past every story that has a song on it. You heard it here first. I fucking hate it. Y'all are welcome for the screaming. I couldn't think of a better song at the time. So, 1 cup of boiling water. And then I have to use this. I plugged it in and put the beaters on. I know that drives somebody nuts. My bad. My bad. Why are you joking because I screamed? Y'all are behind a little bit, but fuck those stories. God, I hate those stories. Ugh, and if you use them every story, I will have to unfriend you. Don't make me unfriend you because I love y'all. If I follow you, I love you. Please don't make me unfollow you. Okay, that's baking powder. I forgot to put it in with the dry stuff, but it doesn't matter. Just dump it all in there. Just dump it. Now we're going to pour the water in while we whisk. It's going to turn into snot. It's going to be awesome. This could be a fun recipe to do with kids because it does turn into snot. All right. I'm moving the bowl because I don't have a fancy standing mixer and it moves stuff around. Science. I don't know if that's real. Makes me feel better. Alright. That's it. Alright, so next, get a bowl, put some water in it. Just trust me, this is a good idea. You know what? I kind of want to bake. No, I'm not going to do that. That sounds like a bad idea. Thanks for still watching. If you're here and you're watching me, I appreciate y'all. I don't get anything out of this. I get to cook food, and then I get to eat it. I mean, that's kind of a bonus for me. Kids, we're gonna hey Gwen, thank you for coming by. The hand mixer might be the best. Like, actually, I really like it. Kids ruin everything. Unpopular opinion time. I don't want to have kids either. I got all sorts of unpopular opinions. Okay, so whenever you're about to roll this out, one, I'm going to take off my jewelry because this shit sticks to everything. You're going to wet your hands, and then you're going to put it on a cookie sheet. We're putting them in this piece of foil because our cookie sheet has cookies on it right now, and we didn't pre-think that through. So, I got my hands wet because this stuff gets really sticky, and it will help you form the balls. I am super inappropriate today, guys. I'm sorry. Vacation's coming up. So, let's talk about cheating and not cheating. I don't call it cheating because whenever I eat carbs, I'm doing it intentionally and I'm okay with it because I don't want to feel guilty later. Alexa, stop. Alexa, set a timer for 3 minutes. I'm just going to keep cooking these cookies until they look brown on the edges, FYI.
Starting now.
I think she said 10, damn it. Okay. These are the Diet Dr. rolls. What was I talking about? Cheating? Oh, so I just plan a date in the future to cheat, and that's the only time that I spend that weekend pretty much cheating, and then go right back to eating keto on Monday because that's the easiest day for me to go back. I do intentional cheating. I plan it. I eat everything I could possibly think about within that time and then go straight back to keto. I don't know if that helps. I won't burn them, I promise. Ideal cheat meal. Man, kind of depends on the season. Like, so summer came around and I really wanted some s'mores. Like, I really wanted s'mores. And Winco had like this huge thing and I was like, man, I really want some s'mores. So what I did is I bought all the s'mores stuff and I have it in a bag on top of my refrigerator, and everything to make s'mores has been in there for, I don't know, 3 months now. So whenever I'm ready to cheat, s'mores will be it, because that's the summer food. So I love Cheetos. I'll eat a whole bag of Cheetos, and I need them to be spicy, please. Spicy, spicy, spicy. Do you have a post of your normal day of eating? So I don't think I do. But I can tell you right now, I have coffee every morning with almond milk. And then I have lunch most of the time. Lately I've been eating salads. And then I have a pretty big dinner. And I eat dessert every single day because I love sweets. Way to cycle off keto. The way to cycle off keto. If you were going to stop being keto for some reason, the only way I would cycle off of it is by eating wholesome foods, wholesome carbs. Don't go back to eating Cheetos and a sandwich. Like, that's not wholesome at all. So that's the only way I would say to go off keto. I would have eaten. Nia, they're in this bag. I'm keeping them up there because I am scared to cheat. Like, so I haven't cheated since February 19th is the last time I had carbs. No, February 18th I had carbs. And I have not cheated since February 18th because I am so scared of being sick. That's it. That's the stupidest reason, but I don't want to feel bad. I do keto because I wanted to lose weight, but the mental happiness I get from it, it's a rough week for me that week after I eat carbs. Like, I mean, it is making bad life decisions rough. And I am super scared to do that again. So, all right. Boom. 6 rolls. I'm going to wait till the cookies come out and then put those rolls in. I'm going to put them on the thing. So, let me scroll back a little bit and see if I missed anything. Did I say magic? Magic! Alexa, stop. Cheat weekend. I used to do Alexa, stop. Hang on. Okay. Those need to stay in there longer. Okay, cheat weekend. So when I started, I cheated like every 2 weeks. And then I cheated every 3 weeks. And then I cheated every month. And sometimes it'd be more often. Sometimes it wasn't as often. But right now is the longest stretch of keto I have ever done. I had never made it 30 days. Not one time in 2.5 years. I had never made it 30 days until now. I just dumped water right here, apparently. Psst. I did get them fixed, but they still slide off my nose. I'm actually looking at getting new glasses. I have to go get an eye exam, actually, though. Ooh, I could make graham crackers. I got graham cracker one-on-one flavor, and I want to make, I don't know what to call it. It's like graham crackers, pudding, and whipped cream, and it was one of my favorite things growing up, so... Ooh, keto marshmallows. Got about 15 minutes. Thank you, Denise. I appreciate it, guys. Oh, I actually was kind of keeping up with the time because I started almost exactly at 7. So, thanks for coming. If you showed up and you cooked with me and we got to chit chat, I'm so happy. Like, I appreciate everybody coming. I'm kind of waiting on the cookies to be a little bit more done. I use silicone baking mats, and I think that, you know what? I'm actually going to bake these on this. So I think the silicone baking mats, they actually take longer to heat up. So I think that I'm going to bake these like this. Alexa, set a timer for 50 minutes.
15 minutes, starting now.
Alexa, cancel the timer for 15 minutes. Alexa, cancel the timer for 15 minutes.
15-minute timer Cancel.
Alexa, set a timer for 50 minutes.
15 minutes. Starting now.
She has said 15 every flippin' time. You know what? We'll just let it go 15 minutes and then I'll add 35. I can math. Okay. Thank y'all for coming and watching me cook. If you have any questions, let's hang out and we can chat. And I'm done cooking for now, so you're just going to see my face. I know. Fucking Alexa, get it together. She's being the worst. I know. I am scared of her. No, I'm really not. I don't give a shit. Here's an unpopular opinion. I like Alexa, and I don't care if she listens to me talk to my cat. Did y'all hear D? Hey, D. I haven't seen D in a little while. Yeah, that bitch don't know. Look, he came. Come here. You see him? There he is. There's his tail. Walking around. I'm waiting for the cookies. I have not forgot because I want to eat the cookies. So I need them to not be messed up because I'm going to eat them. Thank y'all for coming by. I appreciate y'all. That's creepy that Alexa talks. Mine doesn't really do that, but I know that some of them do. All right, we're going to go ahead and take them out. Y'all ready to see them? Ta-da! Oh! The great divide of cookies. All right. This is hot. All right. Cookies are done. Y'all saw them. I don't work out. I'm lazy. Lazy. Okay. Look at that hair. All right. Hi, Audie. Thank you for coming. Everybody, guys, thank y'all for watching me. I try to do something. I hope I'm informative. I make it up as I go. This isn't what I do for a living, but thank y'all. Like, it means a ton to me because I have a lot of fun doing this. I look forward to it every week. Y'all help me decide what to eat most of the time, too. They're not iced, Mia, but they will be iced later. I actually stuck one in some donut glaze when I made donuts a couple weeks ago. Oh, shit. I'm actually going to put Lily's melted chocolate on these, I think. Like a Milano. That's what I'm going to do. Crumbs. I'm not going to do any baking. Life in Keto 24/7. She might be doing baking soon. Y'all should follow her so y'all can see what she's doing. Just saying. I was still able to lose weight, even though I cheated sometimes. Because you know what? As soon as I cheated, I kept cheating until Sunday night. I'm going to be really honest. Sunday night, after I ate myself into a stupor of just carbs, I would throw everything away, go to bed, and know the next day I would have the day planned and I would be keto. And going back to work really would help me get back on my schedule. And that would be 5 days because I don't cheat on the weekdays. I don't want to feel bad when I wake up to go to work in the morning. So that'd be 5 days I would have keto on my belt by the time it's Saturday. And that made Saturday a little bit easier. Sundays were really hard. I also dated somebody that wasn't keto. So all of this shit was in the house all the time. I can't tell you how many times I was keto and ate all of the topping, all of the icing in the top part of a cake. I was keto, still ate half of a cake. Doesn't make no sense. This was in my house. But I don't do that anymore. Cookies almost took an L. Hope with his crumbs. That person comes in here and says I'm hot stuff every single time. I don't know who you are. Who is you? So I don't have any tummy issues on keto. I've been blessed with a great stomach, and I used to have really bad heartburn, which went away after keto, but I don't have stomach issues. If anybody else can help a sister out, please send a message. This is what this community is for, asking the weird questions. Because I promise you're not the only one that has experienced something weird on keto or has a question about something on keto. There's a lot of us, and we've all been there and done it. I mean, some of us have done more than the others. I mean, we learn stuff the hard way. I mean, really. Ooh, Flavor Muskets. Vanilla cupcake is free this week, which is awesome because that's my favorite flavor. Like, vanilla cupcake is just the best. And the blueberry one is really good too. I got some new ones in the mail today. I'll show y'all tomorrow. And I can't wait to make up some stuff for y'all. Like, I'm really, really excited. They sent me some super cool flavors, like garlic. I cannot wait. I can't wait to see what you make in a donut pan. I love donuts. Can you make some donuts? I love donuts. Sorry, I'm trying to catch up. I think I'm way behind. Go-to lemon pound cake? I don't. And there's a lemon pound cake that's supposed to be like the Starbucks one, and I'd be interested. So when I started keto, I was not a good cook. I was also not a good baker. And I fucked up a lot of food. Like, I just did. But since I wanted to be keto so bad and I really want these treats and these things that I was telling myself I couldn't have, I figured it out. And I cried. I mean, there's nights that I made something and it was just the worst thing ever. And I tried so hard. And the first recipe I ever tried was goat cheese muffins from Thick Thunder Thigh. I don't remember her name right now. She's been around forever. She's like keto 4 or 5 years now. And it was disgusting. And I was so off put. And it was the first thing I ever made keto. And I was just like, I don't know why I made that. It was dumb. But I just kept trying. It worked out eventually. So, mozzarella sticks. I don't know anything about making mozzarella sticks. I haven't tried anything like that. Okay, how many drops do you use? So every time I make something with the drops, what I do is I use the drops and then I smell it. And if I can smell the flavor I'm expecting, then it's probably going to be that strong. Some of them need a lot more than others. They're all really different. They're sweet, the flavorings. The flavorings they're not sweet. They don't have anything in them. They're just the flavoring. So like this one's the Belgian waffle. So you could make egg loaf. And you could put this in there and put a little bit of pure and it'll taste like a Belgian waffle. Or what's the other one I have up here? This is gingerbread cookie. So this would make it taste like a gingerbread cookie. So when I cheat, I would gain like 5 pounds easy, but it all falls off after a week or so. If you came and thank you for coming just before some of y'all start heading out. I'm going to stick around and I don't know what time it is. Oh, y'all got like 4 minutes, so I'll stick around and answer questions for a minute. Lazy keto, you need some flavors. You need blueberry, you need glazed donut, you need vanilla cupcake. Get the pound cake. It's really good too. If you like any of the like snickerdoodle, I was kind of, you can't really taste it that much, but it definitely has a snickerdoodle smell. I took the cookies out. The cookies are done. Just for anybody that's asking. Boop. There's the cookies. Just the rolls are in there now, and they're fine. Okay. All of the one-on-one flavors are low carb. They're all low carb. I'm not sure. Their packaging needs to be changed. They still are using the old packaging because before they got into the keto community. So what one-on-one flavors is it's just artificial flavoring, and they put it with a vegetable oil. It can be used in vapes, but that doesn't mean it's bad because artificial flavorings in this ranch, artificial flavoring is in literally, this is artificial flavoring, this is artificial flavoring. Like, I mean, literally anything I touch in my kitchen is going to have artificial flavoring. So it's just that part of an item, and you can put it with anything to give it the flavor. So it's just all a whole bunch of artificial flavoring. That's all it is. Least favorite food. I don't like peanut butter. I just don't. I don't like nut butters. I don't even have them in my house. I just don't like peanut butters. I don't know why. So that's, yeah, the mozzarella sticks, you can definitely bread with almond flour. Ooh, I got, Baconair has a pork panko, and I put it on my Call Mac last night. It was really good. It tasted just like bread. It tastes like breadcrumbs. Okay, I'm gonna catch up. I'm sorry. Oh wait, Keto in the North said something. Let's go back. Haven't tried the cornbread. I really need to. If you have questions and I missed you, please DM me. I will answer your questions. I hate saying it, but I answer every single DM because if it was me, I'd want somebody to answer me. And if you take the time out of your day to say something to me, I will always take the time out of my day to say something back to you, because that's what you do as a human. It's a mix of natural too. Okay, Keto Copy knows more than I do. It's just regular. Yeah, Denise, we still need to get together. Girl, look at this. They sent me like, I got 12. They sent me 12 more today. This isn't even all of them. There's the rest of them. This smells like Captain Crunch because that one is super strong and it's in there. And I don't know what to do with it. Haven't made pickled juice ranch. That's on the snacks for next week. So that'll be definitely good. So, yeah, I will definitely share. I have a lot. And you can't use all of it. I mean, I am almost through the vanilla cake because I keep making vanilla cake ice cream. Because it's so good. It's so good. Who wants vanilla ice cream when you can have vanilla cake ice cream? Please, what was I gonna say? Which one smells like Captain Crunch? It's called Captain Crunch. It's not called Captain Crunch. It's called Crunch Cereal, I think is what it's called. And it's the Captain Crunch flavor. I didn't track. Are the cookies crispy? They're not. I'll show you the cookies. Okay, so this is gonna fall apart, and they need to be like, I don't eat these warm. They're a cold cookie because they're more like a cake. So vanilla milkshake was so like vanilla-y to me. I tried that one. So here's the cookie. So whoop. And it's just kind of falling apart now. But these need to be, I eat them cold. I think they're better cold. They're more like a coffee cookie than a cookie, like a crunchy cookie. The flavor's really good though. You have to tell me what you don't have. I will take a picture and show you what I have, Denise, because I don't think there's any flavors you're going to be like, I really need that. Other than the peanut butter ones, I don't have any of the peanut butter ones because I don't like them. Magic. You're welcome. They are like a cake. They're not a crunchy cookie. They're like, they remind me of what a tea cookie would be like or something like that. They're not crunchy. They're like, and they're not super sweet either. I don't like a lot of like super sweet cookies. So, is there a coffee flavor? There's so many coffee flavors. There's so many flavors. There's like over 400 flavors. Like, there's so many flavors. I have all of them. You want me to just read y'all off some of my flavors really fast? Glazed donut, blackberry cobbler, blueberry, French toast, waffle, banana nut bread, gingerbread cookie. I mean, there's a million of them. So they have a scent, the flavors. You can smell them. Cinnamon roll's a really good one. Dulce de leche is a really good one. And you can smell them if you open them. There's no carbs in these. They're carb free. Man, that smells good. They're carb free. I put them in egg loaf. They're really good in egg loaf. I put them in egg loaf donuts. You can put them. I would never have fake ketones in my body. I make my own. Thank you. Those are plastic bottles. Yeah, they're little plastic bottles. Here's what they look like. Of course, it's not gonna focus because that would just make so much sense. Whatever. Yeah, I got all the flavors, guys. They're from One-on-One Flavors. I have a coupon code, so if you want the coupon code, it's KetoSamIam-25. It gives you 25% off your whole order. And shipping is really cheap. I think it's like $3.50 or something. And God, they're fast. So maple syrup. I got watermelon, so I was thinking gummy bears, right? Like, I think this would be good. Just stuff here. You could totally, put meat in the eggs and stuff. I don't know what time it is, guys. It's gonna cut me off soon. I make my own thing. So if you have any questions about literally anything, One-on-One Flavors. Now I smell like One-on-One Flavors. One-on-One Flavors, Keto Mojo, anything I used here, literally let me know. Thank y'all for coming. I appreciate it. Y'all are the best. I have to go now because I have 21 seconds. So, have a good night. Bye. Oh, wait. It took off the X. Oh.